Oh my god, guys, look at this, 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 look at this. What have I just found? What have I just found? What have I just found? Oh my god, what is happening here? It's like Wisp Central. This is crazy. It's like fireworks. This is incredible. Okay. Look at the mini-map. So many wisps. What's going on? Right, let's have a look at the beast levels. They must be crazy. None. What? How can you have no flux level? That's what I meant, not beast level. The flux here is crazy. What on earth? They can't even render all the wisps at the same time. Oh my god. That's mental. Some chunk area there. Mineshaft, yeah, as you do. Any chests down there? No, not gonna be that. Ah, no, don't hit me, don't hit me. Yeah, this is crazy. What on earth is causing this? I'll have to message the rest of the guys on the servers to double check this isn't some of their weird magical things. Our flux is moderate now. It seems to have gone up since we've been here, despite us not actually doing anything. Oh, there's none here. So moderate over here. Okay. Well, hello, Mr. Ultra of something. Do you have cool stuff on you? Yes, you do. I will nab you and then run away. What was that? Oh yeah, green sapphires. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I came out here looking for brainy zombies because I'm out of brains. But I've got 3 now, so I can make some more of those warded stone blocks and finish off the Wither arena. But yeah, that was so weird. Like I was just minding my own business, like flying around, watching YouTube at the same time, and then just all of a sudden fireworks out of nowhere. And all these wisps appeared. Wow, I hope that does it again. That would be pretty amazing. And I think I seem to have exhausted the supply of wisps. They've all despawned. Nice. Well, that was pretty cool. So yeah, I'll just, on the node over there, just keep flying around and see how many brainy zombies I can kill, or hives I can find and destroy. Oh, loads of nodes over here. Maybe it's like just a build-up of flux that needed to be released, and because I'm that sexy, they were released when I got close to them. That's dirty. But yeah, I'll just fly around here. Well, it's daytime now, so the zombies aren't going to spawn. But yeah, I'll see if I can find any cooler things, and then meet you back at the base. What is this guy doing? See, he seems to have taken over the job of guarding our bookcases. He's now our librarian. And what does he give? He gives flint. Okay. So I got a few more of these guys. So what do you give? Yeah. Arrows? No. Something useful, please. You give arrows. Again, no. Oh, the librarian's wandering around. You give bread. Were you the librarian? No. You give emeralds for wool. Oh, sweet. Might use that. Wheat for emeralds. And... oh, you're the librarian. Maybe I should give him a little pen in there or something. Keep him in there. And your arrows again. So yeah, this guy. Well, these two guys standing together. They're pretty good. Might use them in the future. But anyway, I have been busy, as always. Oops. We take a gander through here. I've got a sign here that's pretty promising. The Tiny Wither Arena. And indeed, I have finished the arena. I've made an arcane door. And if you didn't know, in order to make this... it's from Thorncraft, obviously. And to make this, you need 2... there it is. You need 2 great wood logs, and they have to be great wood. 6 thormium ingots, and a zombie brain. And what's the next one? Key. Oh, yeah, keys. I need to do that, because I don't want anyone else coming in here. Excuse me. So, we go through here. And I've fleshed out this area now. I've brought the wall back. And it's all neat. It's a 5x5x4. And I've got some warded glass here. And some torches to give us some light, because I know that we'll get blown up. So, the point behind this is that I reckon that we can fight the Wither again. So let's get our boots out. And do this. And do I have any... No, I need to put some more enchantments on, I reckon. So let's look in armor. Projectile protection, no. Don't really need... Oh, could have haste on the boots, actually. That might be something. Let's try that. But the main thing is blast protection. There we go. Because protection, overall, protects against withering. But blast protection... Actually, no. Hang on. Scrap that. I don't want to do that on the quantum armor. But I do want to enchant the boots with haste just to see if it works. That'd be pretty cool if it does. Feather falling 4 and haste 2. Cost 7. Why not? Does this make it any faster? Yeah, it does actually. Sweet. Can we do another haste one? Do I have haste? I know I have haste. There we go. Haste 2. See if I can upgrade it to haste 3. So I think haste 3 is the top one. Haste 3! Yes! Ah! Success! Has this made it any faster? Yeah! Awesome! I don't know if it's going to affect the running speed. But maybe. I can't really test it here because this is too narrow. But yeah, before I had glass here. The glass viewers to block off the area. But I put some wither skulls because I thought they looked cool. So I can just AFK here and no risk of a random creeper coming down and killing me. But anyway, let's go over to here. Take out 3 wither skulls. Oh, I'm excited. I'm actually excited. I haven't done this legitly. I tried this out in my test world. And it works. But you have to be underground. Because I tried it above ground and the wither escaped. Because if he takes damage, I think he can shift through one thick walls. So yeah, I'm hoping this doesn't do that. But I did try this underground in a test world and I didn't have any problems. So, am I going to need any potions? Hopefully not. Didn't think of that. One sec, guys. Aha! Right, so now we have our potions of regeneration, 2 minutes long. We can, I think, hopefully, fingers crossed, safely do this without completely, screwing ourselves over and dying. So I'm hoping that we don't lose any of this. I'll just put some of you away, just in case. You away. Put you away. Yeah, the rest of it I don't really care about. Plus, I shouldn't really die with this on. But, yeah. Not going to take any chances. Here goes nothing. Up. 1, 2, 3. Oh. And of course, there's a customary explosion. Please stay inside the box. Please stay inside the box. You're noisy, aren't you? You're noisy. Yes, you're inside. Sweet. Kind of worried about that. Oh yeah, Smite 5 sword. Suck it, Wither. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. 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 How did I get a tin can? Oh, I see. Never mind, yeah. The quantum suit automatically fills your hunger if you have a tin can, but I've filled with food. Anyway, wow. Oh my goodness. That was... I raped him. In a, the totally non-illegal sense. Oh man, suck it, Wither! Ah, suck it, Wither! Oh man. That was really fun. Definitely have to do that again, although I can tell that the environment's suffering a bit. Didn't blow up anything there or there or there or there. But this block definitely was filled before. So, yeah. He is a bit of a danger to the environment. Oh, wow. That was good. That was very good. Do you think this might be a bit cocky? 2 withers at the same time? Can we do it? A helmet should suffice. Our armor's not taking a beating. It's only the helmet that's really draining because of the wither. I reckon we can do this. Oh man, I'm excited. I'm shaking. Oh, I'm so nervous. Oh my god. Can't believe I'm doing this. Oh, I hope you don't escape. Please don't escape. I'm scared now. Ah, suck it, Withers. Yeah, you know it. I am your master. Ah, you must bow down to me. Ah, maybe they're damaging each other. That'd be funny. Oh crap, where's the other one? Crap, 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 crap. You're in the wall. How... Oh, there must be a gap through there. Oh, crap. That's not good. That's not good at all. I didn't realise there was a gap through there. Oh, there's nothing good behind there. Whoops. Right, let's get in there. Oh, I'm with it. Go away with her. Whew. What did I... Oh, my mine shaft's back here. Oh. Oh, I didn't realise that. Oh. Oops. Right, well, I need to shut this off then. Well, we still managed to do it. Hey, quit it. Quit it. Oh, I'm going to have to drink this now. Stupid weather. Yeah, they took down my helmet pretty quickly. Whew. Well, that was exciting. I like that. So yeah, I'll just repair the damages and see what other mischief we can get up to this episode. So we have 3 nether stars now. Count them. 1, 2, 3. And the first thing I'd like to do with this is to make a beacon. And what I will be using the beacon for is to give us permanent regeneration whilst in the Wither Arena. So that firstly, we don't need to use any of these potions anymore. And secondly, we can set ourselves challenges. And I've been doing a lot of testing in my test world. And what I've discovered is that you can actually fight the Wither with Diamond Armor Protection 1 and Regeneration. That's a bit close, that fight's a bit close. But you can do it with Protection 3 pretty easily and Protection 4 definitely, with the level 1 regeneration that the beacon gives you. And that will make it quite interesting for me, because I won't be using my Quantum Armor, which in all honesty makes it too easy. And secondly, what we're going to do with the Nether Stars is get more involved with the Portal Gun mod, because you also need a Nether Star for these portal spawners, because you need the miniature black hole, which is Nether Star surrounded by Enderpearl dust. And the pedestal, well, that doesn't require anything. But yeah, each portal gun requires another Nether Star. And, you know, it could we could have 3 or 4 portal guns, each with a portal to different places. And I think so long as you put a pork chop or a potato, they're separate and individual, especially if you colour them. I think that's how it works anyway. I hope that's how it works. And thirdly, is to set up a shop. Because at the moment, unless I'm missing something, we don't really have much player interaction with guys on the server. And with the 3 or 4 people who play on the server, who are American, and me, I'm English, and I live in the UK, we all have very separate time zones, and we only really get to see each other at the weekend. Because I can't stay up really past 11 or 12, maybe pushing 1 in the morning, when I have university or work the next day, so that's just not feasible. It's not sensible either. So I tend to miss a lot of the live streams and a lot of the events, etc. So the player shop could be a nice way of sort of AFK regardless of time zone interaction. So for example, we could use the Nether Hub and flesh that out a bit and have shops set up there, and I could have a safe that's locked to me, and I put the Nether Stars in there, and then I have another chest, and that would be the payment. So they'd put in, like, I don't know, a stack of emeralds, say, let's go crazy, and that chest would then pump it out into a ender chest, and I'd check it with here, or something like that. It would go into my sorting system, you know, something along those lines. And then I would come along, take out the ender star from, the Nether Star from my safe, and then put it in the house somewhere. And something like that. I reckon that would be pretty awesome. And we could also trade it for other things. One thing I thought of is bees, because I know Fwip and Knight have been extremely busy with bees, and I'm pretty much at level 0 with bees. And I do want to do a lot of it myself, but there are some bees that are quite rare, and they've already scoured the rest of the land for them, and it would be quite cool if I could trade with them. So that's just the basic idea, and as you can see, I've been working on this a bit. This is going to be the bee area, and that reminds me, for the Wither Arena, what I was thinking is having building like another platform quite, well, relatively far away from the base, coming out of the sea. It'll be a big superstructure, and it'll have towers. It might be like an evil fortress like Shin was building, if you watched his series. And one tower will have a beacon, another tower will have another beacon. And I think if I max them out, they can overlap. So I could have strength and regeneration on one and haste and regeneration on the other or something. And then in each of those towers would be a Wither fighting arena. Or maybe just have one central tower, I don't know, I haven't really thought this through yet. But I think that would be quite a good project, and that would... It's going to take a long time for me to build, mainly because I'm not the most artistic of people, as you can see by my very not highly decorated machines and platforms and things. Yeah, I think that will be... Whoops, no! Oh, I don't have my jetpack on. Whoops. Yeah, I think that would be pretty cool. Pretty awesome thing to do. No, so go away, hover mode. So a big domineering tower coming out of here that can be seen from all directions. Yeah, I might make it just one tower, but have like flesh it out and have some little mini turrets or something. But then if Whip comes to visit, because he lives over there, he'll be bounding along, and then he'll see this great evil tower with beacons shining out of it. And then if Hannibal comes over at night or something, they'll see it at the back of my base. And that would be pretty cool. So I'll just take a momentary break and see you guys in a moment. I also worked out that in order to make a fully charged, fully powered beacon, I'm going to need a hell of a lot of iron. Because it doesn't matter what type of block you have underneath, so long as it's one of the metals. So you can have emerald blocks, for example. But I need... wait, 100 and... Wait, let's look at the wiki. Hang on, I've got it here. 164 blocks, which requires... And I'll just minimise the calculator. Which requires 1,476 iron ingots. So, I'm going to be incredibly busy, because not only do I not have enough iron ingots, I need to compress them, seeing as it's GregTech. And GregTech is nice and friendly like that. So I'm going to be doing that for a while, and yeah, I'll just keep on doing that. It's probably going to take me quite a long time. So I'll see you guys in a moment. So in terms of location of this fortress, I think that we're going to build it out here. I've always considered this as like Whip's land, seeing as I'm more like there and then a bit further on. But this is a really good place to start building, and I think it would be really viewable from all angles if I start there. I was actually going to start over here on this peninsula, but then it will be hidden behind all these trees and that little hill, so I'm not going to do that. I'll quickly sleep, and then we can sort of set out the base layout for this new project. And again, it's going to take me a while. It's not going to be a 1 or 2 episode thing, because although the base is going to be out of cobblestone just for now, the main bit of tower is going to be out of basalt, because I want it to be all dark and evil. So I've got lots of basalt cobblestone on me that I need to turn into smooth basalt, and then into the basalt paneling thingy. What's it called? Paver, that's it. I think is that right? Basalt paver. Maybe a few chiseled ones as well for decoration. Yeah, do I have my... No, I don't. Nuts. Yeah, I'll just clear out a bit here, and then we can lay down the foundations for this tower. And it'll be quite easy, well, hopefully it'll be quite easy to dig. Not to dig, to build, because we have the jetpack, which would be pretty handy. So let's say that we want the epicenter, or the center rather, it's not a volcano, it's not a earthquake, to be there. So here is going to be the center. That's good enough. There's a center. It's going to be a circle, obviously. Well, what good tower isn't? But it's going to have a square middle, because we need to build the beacon, and that's a square thing, and the room's square. So it's going to be pretty much square, but with a circle style. And the beacon has to have, the base of it has to be 9 by 9. So I'm thinking that we're going to have at least a 9 by 9 circle, that 18 block diameter. But we need room for like moving around, and maybe some enchanting tables or production rooms. So this is actually going to be a huge project, and I'm really looking forward to it. And it doesn't look like much now, because all we have is 1 block of cobblestone, but believe me, it's going to be amazing. So let's have this as the far end. That was one block over, never mind. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So that's 18 long, so that's the diameter of the main area. Yeah, we're going to need to make it longer. So, say the 9x9 starts here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I've lost count. Say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That's cool. So I'm going to just, instead of making you watch all this, I'm going to play around for a bit and then make sure I have the right dimensions laid out. This might actually not reach that way. Might have to plump this out with a bit of sand. Or move this back. No, I want it to be on the edge. Yeah, leave it there. But yeah, I'll just scratch my head for a bit and see you guys in a second. So I think that this is a pretty suitable size. It seems ever so slightly square now that I look at it. But I think that once we get this to its super size, then it'll look pretty badass. So I'm liking this so far. It's circular whilst still looking like a proper tower. And once I flesh this out, I'm going to need a considerable amount of basalt cobblestone though. I might even be a bit sneaky and use panels, because it's going to be very tall as well. So taller than that from over here. So it's going to be huge. A huge mega structure that hopefully will attract some interest in the other people who play on the server. So maybe up to here. I'm thinking this will be like the top of the tower where the Wither arena is. It'll be the central bit of there. Maybe. So if I shrink. No, I've decided, so I'll finish. This is going to be the width of the. Oh, there's a volcano over there. Awesome. I'd have to ask Focus if it's alright to demolish that, because that's getting closer and closer to his land, but his land's like over there, past the forest, so I'm sure it'll be alright. But anyway, this is the outline of the tower so far. I think I'm going to end the episode there. It's a bit of a short one, but there's not much I can do just yet. I'm going to need to wait on quite a few things. Still need to wait on some more bauxite from my turtles. They haven't given me anything. Oh, give me some iridium. I'll take it back. They haven't given me any more ferrous or either, so I can't. I cannot be making any platinum bars for the lightning rod, which is something that I still need to do. As you can see, I have the blocks of iron ready for the beacon, so we could actually, yeah, why not? Let's put the beacon down. It'll be a cool start. So I need 5 glass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Was out of reach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they spewed everywhere, but I got them. And 3 obsidian, but I'm running out of room, so I just need to dump off some of these seeds that I keep getting. Which there was like a... Actually, I should probably set up like another ender pouch to be a trash one, so I throw my stuff I don't want in there. That'd be quite sensible. And 3 obsidian, 1, 2, 3, and the nether star. No. And we can make the beacon. Bish bash bosh, bish bash bosh. Yeah, beacon! Woo! So we can have this right at the bottom of the tower, because the beacons don't have... I don't think they have any vertical limits. Let me just double check the wiki. Can I see the range of it? Range. Where does it say the range? I'll just browse through the wiki in for a second and be back. Aha! There's no limit going up. That's good to know. So let's have the beacon right... C63, yeah, we're good. Let's have it right here. Plop. And then we can start... Ooh, we can start fleshing out the base of the beacon. I think once you get the first level of the beacon done, it'll shine out its beacon. Wow, how many times did I say beacon in that sentence? But let's give that a go. It has to be solid as well, so you can't have a hollow pyramid, unfortunately. Otherwise it won't work. Will it do it? Yeah, sweet. Oh yeah. Well, that kind of conflicts with the waypoints beacons. So let's actually... How do I go to the menu? What was my key binding for menu? There we go. Waypoints, no. Display coordinates on. Yeah, you want that one. You want just the signs. Cool, so we don't have those beacons anymore. And now we have our main beacon. So yeah, I will end the episode there, and between this episode and next I will flesh out this beacon and make it a proper 4-layered pyramid. And probably build a little bit of the towers, or as much as I can with the basalt. And probably go through about a squillion diamond hand saws, just to get enough panels, because I'm going to have to do the panels. There's no way I'll be able to fit, well, no way I'll be able to get as many basalt bricks as I need. But then I have the downside of having to find something to put on the inside. So I don't want to have... Maybe that won't matter. But we'll see. If I make a mess with the panels, we can always just combine them back again into the normal blocks. So yeah, I shall say thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next episode. Do, you know, odd ones like this. And see how that goes. And hopefully not make a mistake in placing them, because they're going to be incredibly difficult to remove. Let's see, just for testing purposes. Get spare wand out, and right click. Silver eagles, lots of looting. Yes, I love looting. Lots of money. So I can fund my death. That's basically what I'm using it for now. Funding my own death. Was this thing shiny? No? This was.
Hold on to this?
Oh.